Good evening, students. As I told you today morning, we are going to have a wonderful novel, Jane Eyre, written by Charles Bronte. This novel is a life-giving message novel. There are many things connected to our life which we learn from this novel. Jane Eyre is the protagonist of the story. She was born orphan. After her birth, she came to know no parents to her, and she was taken care by her aunt. Aunt name is Reed. This is Reed. Her aunt was having two children, one boy, one girl, and also including Jane. Jane was given. Jane was isolated in the family. She was discriminated from her childhood. In that Mrs. Reed house, there was a room. That room is called Red Room. Jane is kept in that room. Jane is slept forcibly in that room. Actually, one person died in that room, in their house. But as a child, how it was very difficult for children to sleep alone. But the discrimination took very suffering moment of the life. That was the story. Her tragedy began in the story. Next, the second phase of the life is she went to be taken care by another place. That place was named some house, Thornfield. House name was Thornfield. In that house, her job was to teach students, small students. That was the second phase of her life. She faced horrible problems in that family. Actually, in that family, Rochester is the head of the family, owner of the house, and he kept an eye on Jane, and he told that he is going to marry, and there she was cheated, she was deceived. That is the second phase of the life. And the conclusion of the story, she faced horrible conditions, discrimination, passion, and religious aspects in the story. Religious aspects, as far as religion is concerned, Christianity is the religion of Jane Eyre. But Christianity says you sacrifice anything. If somebody beating you, you don't beat. If somebody abusing you, you don't abuse. This is the sacrifice methods of the Christianity. But here Jane was against that. Jane gave a lot of priority for self-respect, and she cried a lot. She was cheated. At the house of the Rochester told that you are my life partner, I am going to marry you, but she was deceived. Already Rochester, who cheated two more women, and they were kept imprisonment in the story. Do you know the meaning of imprisonment? Using women and put them into red room where they are going to be served. I think total the day only one time meals or one time breakfast, and a lot of struggle and torture is given in that room. This is the conditions of the society. The story Jane Eyre, Charlotte Bont sketched, demonstrated here Victorian society. Actually, English society where class is the central theme of the novel. Actually, when somebody is working in their houses, they are all aristocratic families. They look for class. If they are not fit to teach their children, only teaching purpose, that time and that schedule is given to them. Servants never be allowed into the kitchen room. They don't take a table with owners. They don't take means, they are not given food in the family. A lot of discrimination shown to servants. Uh, these are all the conditions demonstrated and sketched, portrayed in the story. The story, in conclusion, it's about the heart struggle of the Jane Eyre from childhood and pre-adolescent age and post-adolescent age. She faced all struggles in the society. She was alienated and she was uh, given less priority in the society as far as class is concerned. When she was working in Rochester family, and some of the ladies already who were working, they showed discrimination on Jane, and she faced horrible conditions of the society. She struggled total the novel. She struggled a lot about the love, to be loved by somebody. This is the tragedy and sad story of Jane Eyre. Thank you, one and all. Bye bye.